So the yin and yang, which is right there, symbolizes the contrasting political views that Americans have on preserving the environment, and then they're coming together to help save the Chesapeake Bay with all the litter in it and stuff.
That's the close-up of their design.
The idea of this is to put an end to littering and show how it affects the animals. The jellyfish and other animals are unhappy because they live in an environment full of garbage. We drew common garbage items that people always drop to show that humans are hurting the environment. We drew the Chesapeake Bay Foundation logo to show what goes in the bay has an effect on the ocean.
Hello, this is our storm drain design. We have a magnifying glass showing all the microscopic organisms that are in our bay, and we wanted to emphasize that because the whole thing of biodiversity is here, because we wanted to show that all the small organisms even make an impact, because all the small fish, they eat all the small plankton and all that stuff, and the big fish eat the small fish. So if there were no small plankton, then there would be no small fish. And then if there's none of those, all the small fish would die out because they would have no food. And if there were no more small fish, then all the big fish wouldn't be here either because they eat all the small fish. So that's what we wanted to emphasize with our storm drain design. Thank you.
Our storm drain design represents the fact that not only does the pollution in the bay affect the organisms in the bay, but also the organisms in the ocean, because all the pollution and all the water in the bay goes to the ocean. So organisms like the octopus here are not only found in the bay, they're found in the ocean, and with all the pollution, they could be having serious habitat depletion.
This picture represents the pollution that happens in the ocean, and that consists of oil and trash and pollutants that we normally throw on the ground or just floods into the storm drains, and that all goes to the ocean and it damages all the organisms.